Hello, I'm Lindsay from Lighthouse Books. Today I just wanted to run through a few of my favourite reads of 2021. So first up, I would like to talk about Cameron Hurley's The Stars Are Legion, which is genuinely one of the grossest books I've ever read. If you're a fan of David Cronenberg style body horror movies, this will be your jam. It is a all-lesbian biopunk space opera. Biopunk in the sense that everybody has technology that is all composed of living tissue, flesh and bone, down to the spacesuits and the guns that they use. Guns because they are in a war. There is a war going on between competing families that rule over these decaying space whales. They're all kind of orbiting each other. It is bizarre and gross and brilliant. The scope and the imagination are just infectious, is perhaps the best way I can describe it. Next up would be Joss Lake's Future Feeling, which is an ambiguously near-future cyberpunk-y book about three trans guys, very different, all kind of flawed but very relatable characters, who are finding their way through a kind of, I don't know, it's sort of kaleidoscopically dialed up to 11 version of the world that we live in just now. Which plays on the kind of bizarre Kafkaesque bureaucracy that trans people have to work their way through. It's very clever and moving and funny, and it's really stuck with me. And my third pick is Tell Me I'm Worthless by Alison Rumfitt. This book is a trans gothic horror set in Brighton. This book is very intense, and it does come with content warnings at the start, which I was quite grateful for, as I did feel like I needed to be in the right frame of mind to kind of process what Alison was talking about here, because this is a book that's very much rooted in modern day politics. It's dealing head on with some pretty heavy issues in terms of living as a queer trans person in a transphobic society, living in a historically racist and imperialist society. It deals with all these issues very eloquently, while also being a very scary horror book, which I thought was a very impressive feat, and one that I could honestly talk about for hours. This one has really stayed with me. So that's my top three reads of 2021. Thank you for listening, watching, and goodbye.